important thing that a lot of people doesn't understand. Today, today we will do the 3 C's is important. I think I don't need to say hello again. Oh, yes, I will say hello again because I love to say hello again. And who don't know me, I am Daniela and I am that tsunami badass. People call me tsunami. People call me energy, Kiko volcano. And really, I am like Nanny Fee. If you don't like me, you need me, I will stuck with you. I will kick your ass to go from zero to hero. If you pay me for that, definitely I don't let you sleep. Just 100%. And if you don't need me anymore, I'm gone because Nanny Fee is like that. So some people don't like me. I don't care because I love everyone. And in the moment when you have self-love, there is nothing that can stop you. Makes sense to you guys? It's very important. So today we have the 3 C's. Before we start with the 3 C's, I have again prepared our awesome short video. Please take notes because it's important. This is something special. Exactly 1 minute. Oh, no. Don't start. I have to share the screen first. You see, the YouTube channel is faster than me. We should report YouTube channel, right? Okay, guys. So, is everyone inside? Welcome, Omar. Welcome, Daniel. Welcome. Okay, so take notes.
One routine of a day for 75 years and we call it life. No, that's not life. If you're still thinking why you have been sent here, if you're still juggling with the concept of why you are here, you haven't lived yet. You work hard, you make money, you do it for yourself. That's not life. You go out, you seek for people who need your help, you make their lives better. You become that sponge which can absorb all the negativity, and you become that person who can emit beautiful, positive vibes. And when you realize that you have changed someone's life, and because of you, this person didn't give up, that is the day when you live. Always.
Bam! So, ladies and gentlemen, it was one message. Go for it, Nana.
Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a change in somebody else's life.
Somebody else?
Yeah, she said something very interesting, very important. Like, if you have to ask why you are here, then you haven't lived.
I love that, Teresa. It's exactly what I teach you guys. You remember? You have to know why are you on this earth. What is your mission? What is your vision? Hi, Ximena. It's very important. And that it's in the first session. It was with clarity. Why the people doesn't achieve their goals? Because they don't know why they are doing what they are doing. Makes sense? Why everyone is focusing on money? She says something about that. You focus on doing something. Just you have to focus. Hi, Chris. You have to focus in helping somebody else, solving problems on some people, and then you leave because the life is once. You just have one life. Do you have two lives? No. Hi, Chris. Thank you for watching. You know, it's very important that you understand something. Being a coma survivor, since 2005, 26th of November, I do appreciate life in different way. Because I know it can be done in one moment, not second. You don't know when. Make sense? So I will start with the homework today. Oh, I love to give homeworks. And I am pissed off on you guys because no one make that. Only Teresa have done the homework. Congratulations, Teresa. We have to work on that to present yourself to a blind person. Guys, the most important thing is do the damn homework. How do you want to change something if you're not doing these small things? You go and pay the gym, you know, membership. Daniela, I am a member in the gym. Really? How many times do you go to the gym? Oh, I don't have time. So why damn do you pay that? Make sense, guys? Nothing change if you don't change. And I am really get pissed off on people when they are doing, can you give me a title for my coaching? Can you give me an idea? Hey, you want to be a coach? Put your life right and then coach somebody else. Don't make the people understand wrong what we are doing helping. If you don't solve any problem, you cannot coach people. You cannot help them. And if you wake up in the morning with things like, oh, it's again Monday. Oh my gosh, I have to talk to this. That is not right. And you remember first session, clarity. Put it on the paper. Why are you doing what are you doing? And also present yourself to a blind person. Oh, I love that. Who don't like me, please close your eyes, close your ears, don't listen. Okay, so, and now we go to the point. Do you understand? Your homework, you have to do it. I want to see in the Facebook group one sentence. I don't need a history. I don't need you to put everything there. One sentence. And don't be afraid that someone else take your idea, guys. That is such a shitty thinking. If someone is afraid to share something that it's doing, she or he, is because you're not 100% believing that you're the right one for that business. I don't care. Everyone can copy me, copy ideas, because no one can be me. So no one can be you, no matter what are you doing, what are you giving. And if you're a parent, definitely you should be a great role model for your kid. Because if you're, yes, Chris, scarcity mindset. Thank you. So Chris Barrero is a friend of mine from America. I love that guy. He's so nice. So important. If you're a parent, it's more important that you be clear with what you do. You be clear with what are you talking, how are you acting, because some small steps, some small people are watching and copying you. If you're not a good parent, you don't need it to see in something else. You always will see how your kids act. That confirms your way to educate, to raise your kid. If your kid is nasty, rude, it's because you are nasty, rude somewhere. A kid is monkey see, monkey do. Your team, you have a team, and you say, my team doesn't work. They do themselves. They don't call people. Oh my gosh, I don't want to pay them anymore. Or, oh, I have to change the team. What are you doing to be a leader? Make sense? Very important. And I will share with you the screen right now. Sorry, guys. So communication, clarity, confidence, credibility is something special. We talked in the first session about the clarity. Today, I want to make you more on confidence and credibility, because in commitment is very important. It's important how you speak, how you talk, how is your voice. Also, do you believe what you say? Can someone jump here, open the microphone and say to me what it's mean exactly, clarity? Because we have done already the session. Everyone should know at least one word.
Have the clear
Mwah. I love you guys. Just go, jump, and do.
to have the clear mission, to have the clear goal, what I want to achieve.
Awesome, Lucia. Thank you. Somebody else?
You're clear about who you are, what you want,
Yes.
where you're going, where's your direction. Yeah.
Yes, very important. Somebody else?
I want to say something.
Come
Daniela.
on, say it.
Yes. So you have to be clear about your purpose and what is your mission in life.
Awesome. Great job. So now, guys, that was with clarity a few points. Confidence. What that mean for you? Confidence.
Be sure about myself.
Confidence. Guys, you
Hi, Daniela.
supposed to be, you're a coach, you're a leader, you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner. Boom. Confidence.
To have trust.
Mhm.
Confidence, it is the belief that you can actually do something.
Awesome, Shayla. Exactly. If you don't believe in what you do, how the heck do you want to achieve it? You understand?
I would say it's not only the belief, it's also knowing you can.
Teresa, what is the most important rule? Thank you, Mark. Mwah.
Most important rule for what?
Always, always, always agree first and then add your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Love you. Okay, very important. So it's very important that you have a power in your voice. Look, I will make a test with you. Think about this. You know, the clarity is important, confidence and credibility. And you know, you have to be a role model for somebody else or for your kids. How the hell do you want to achieve something if you talk like you're sleeping? Huh?
Good night, Daniela.
Yes, exactly. It's boring. You have to make your voice strong. You have to put energy. You have to show you're confident and you believe in what you say and you believe in what you do, because the people will only believe in you if you believe in that, what you do. They don't care about your product. They care about what you do and what you say. Make sense? Good. And it's
Yes.
important, non-verbal communication. You know, you have some guys, I'm sure you know this. You sit with someone physical or in Zoom also. They sit like this, cross the hand, and they watch you. You don't continue to talk. You make something, find a way that that person open the hands, because that is, hey, don't talk to me. I don't like you. It's boring. I am not interested. It's very important. You know, the body talk, non-verbal talk. And if someone is leaning like this, yeah, okay, just talk, you know. I am here because someone else told me to be here. Oh, yes, my boss paid the course. Oh, yeah. No, you have to watch the people. You have to be always connected with them. It's very important. Okay? So, oops, sorry. Clarity, confidence, credibility. We already talk about this a lot, and it's important. The clarity, don't touch it today because we already have done on Monday. Confidence and credibility. The confidence is something that you're born with. And now you will say, what the heck are you talking? I am shy. I am introvert. Oh, I don't like to speak with the people. Never done that. Really? How you was bis you get 6 years old? Under 6 years old, remember yourself. Can someone share with me how they was as 5 years old?
Full of energy, excited, like wanting to get into everything, full of confidence. Yeah.
Yes, and you don't accept the no for answer because you go and say, Mom, can I have that? Mom, can I have that? Every 5 minutes. Mom, Dad. And like an adult, what the heck is going on? You lose your confidence because you are manipulated, brainwashed, planted from your parents, from environment, from all the stuff. And with one word, you remember we talk about that in Mastermind. One word can destroy. You remember? Okay. So credibility is a different thing. You have to learn to talk. Okay. We start with punctuality. Oh my gosh. My son was a tennis player and he is more punctual than a military. You know, the NASA is nothing, my son. My son say, you are on the point, you know, like 9 a.m., you're too late. You have to be 15, 20 minutes or 30 minutes before, then you are punctual. Make sense? And when you have an appointment, when you have a meeting, when you have a Zoom call, then make sure you're 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the people join. Don't join after them. If you're late, don't jump in the talk. You have to organize your thoughts. So be aware what you will talk. And don't just start to say, oh, guys, I'm sorry. Oh. No, don't apologize. You have to be credible always, no matter what. Okay? And it's important to get your message across that people understand what you talk. If someone say, hey, how should I increase my confidence? Then you don't start to explain, you know, you should read books and all. You just have to make a question. Why do you think you're not confident? Where the problem starts? Ask question. Who asks question is the leader. Make sense? Always the people, they ask question, they have the money. The hard question, the good question, the people they're making gossip, just go away from them. Okay? And you have to maintain authority when you speak. You are making a speech, you're talking, you're on the point, and someone say, hey, can I say something? No, you can't. You always say, yes, you can say it after I finish this. You have to keep your authority, because if you don't keep your authority, it's like with the kids. You grant your kid and say, until Sunday, for 1 week, no TV, no party, no TV, no phone, no internet. And next day, the kids say, Mom, you know, we have a party, the teenager place, you know, in the college. And, oh, you thought, you know, I want to buy the dress and you go and make it. You lose your authority. You have to keep it. With employees, the same thing, or team partners. You have to be a credible person. And to gain respect, do you think the kids should always respect the parents exactly from the birth, or the parents should earn the respect? And vice versa too.
I
Talk
think
to the parents, because I know here are people, they don't have kids.
I think the parents should earn the respect. You don't get respect. If you want to be respected, you need to give respect, even if they're your children. And I think this is where sometimes as parents, we expect that because we're parents, our children should respect us. It doesn't work like that. You have to give them respect. It's a mutual thing.
Yes. So it's not, you know, I will give an example here. This is like, you expect your daughter and your son to not drink, to not use drugs, alcohol, make stupid things, and you do it. How do you want that kid will do that something that you say, don't drink, don't drugs, go in university? Do you think that kid will respect you, will do what you say? No, they always do what they see you doing, and they speak how you speak. Maybe worse than you. Shayla, you wanted to say something. You raise hand. Go for it. I don't listen you. You're mute.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was just fixing something. It's okay.
Okay, good. So the respect is by being earned from kids, from team, from vice versa. Is always. Don't expect someone to respect you if you don't respect yourself first, okay? The voice power and non-verbal. What have to do this is with the credibility, no? Before you start to talk, breathe. And during breathing, count until 20. You know why? Because you will have more oxygen inside and you will forget to say, If you start to be, your credibility is zero. Because everyone who is listening to you will say, you're not prepared. Do you like people, they start to explain, and then not, right? And people don't recognize you if you speak with soft voice. This soft voice, call 9999, call me. Don't talk like this. You are a speaker. You are a leader. Do something right. Because if you want to make that softy voice, go and get paid for that when, when this kind of jobs, whatever. You have to be strong. Think about you're speaking on the stage. You're on the stage and you have 2,000 people. If you speak softly, the people in front, maybe they listen to you, and that behind they will disturb your speech or whatever you do because they don't listen to you. And keep your energy high. Always you have to know your story, And now it's important. If you don't write, you don't know to present yourself to a blind person, here you will not be successful. Because a blind person is exactly what you should not convince. If a blind person will be your client, your customer, your team partner, whatever you want, then you know to express yourself. Because the blind people, they don't watch, they don't see you. So the brain, this brain, it's not possible to manipulate. Always the people decide about, you have a suite like Armani and the dress and the Gucci and the blah, blah, blah. And at the end, you are nothing because you fake everything. I don't know if you understand what I'm telling you right now.
Can I add something, Daniela?
Yes, sure.
Yes. So from my point of view, I guess that voice power that is coming within you is through the confidence that you and the trust that you have in you first, because you know what you're speaking about and you believe very much in what you're preaching and what you're saying and what you're teaching. I think that power comes from you and from the confidence that you have in you as a person. Because if you have that, like if you're an introvert, I used to be that. And for me, like that, from my point of view, it was a lesson. Like if you believe in what you say, in what you preach, being authentic, being you exactly the way you are, I think that is the most important thing. And that's what you transmit, right, to your public.
Yes, definitely true. And Ximena, you was not only introvert, you're still introvert, because I am 100% introvert. An introvert can't change. An introvert can learn to be extrovert. And my students, my people, my friends, they know me. When I don't like the person, I don't like the energy, you will see I am back to be introvert 100%. And this is not something that you can change. You can learn to be extrovert. The belief, the confidence, the preparation, you are always prepared there and you know your shit. Because if you explain me, for example, lose weight. Oh, guys, I have that wonder pills and 20 days you lose 20 kilos. What the heck are you doing there? Do you think that someone believes you and you are 100 kilo? How do you want to do that business? And if you talk about, oh, I want to empower women, they are depressed and their anxiety, and then I listen to you on the clubhouse and say, oh, guys, I have that anxiety and depression. It's not.
It doesn't match. It doesn't match.
You cannot sell that, okay? So,
Absolutely.
and you see, this is what you something say, Ximena, thank you for that. So it's important. Master the skill of communication. Believe in what you say. You have to be passionate, because it's not the people have to believe in the product or in the service. They have to see that you believe. Make sense? Yes? No?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Yes.
And you have to be open to something new. A lot of people, when you explain them something, say, look, maybe you change the way you go to sleep. Maybe you change your habits. Because, for example, yesterday I had Mark Drager. It's one of the best podcasters. He's already $1 million company. And with Evan Carmichael together, they are friends. And he say he lost 70 pounds in shortly time. Just he start with one habit, start to make 2 times exercise, then go to and start to drink water. So this is always make a change with small steps and make the people see the change, because you change. You want to change the world and you expect that everyone change and you stay there. Oh, I know everything. You don't know anything, because if you say I know something, you don't know it. Always you be open to learn more, and always you have to be open to something new, because if the people in the public or something in the Zoom call or in the direct and live calls make you a question, you have to be able to answer that. That means you have to read books, you have to prepare yourself, and you have to use, logical brain, the heart. We have 3 brains. So talk with the heart. Don't use this one, use the heart. Come from the heart. That is something that people believe. Okay. And you have to practice. For example, I do practice. You know what I practice? I start to practice first time. 1 sentence. I am good enough right now. I deserve to be happy and successful. A few years ago, in 2000, have to be honest, like 2013, 14, something like this, between 13 and 15, I get a coach, my first coach, Dave O'Connor. And he said to me, I want you to put down on the paper every single day, 100 times, I am good enough right now. I deserve to be successful and happy, or happy and successful. You know what? I was like, why he's telling me that? It's not true. So you think you lie to your brain, just you start, after 30 days, you definitely act differently, because you push your confidence up. Make sense? And if you do 30 days, your commitment is 100% good. And you're clear about what you want. I am good enough. You want to be good. You want to be great, not good. Go from good to great. Okay? Teresa, you want to say something, please.
I would like to say challenge accepted. For 30 days, I'm going to write 100 times. I am the best.
Good. Awesome. Who else?
I like that. I think I'm joining that challenge with you, Teresa.
Who else?
Boom.
Let's do this. Come on, everybody. Join the challenge. Let's do this.
Yeah, we are in. We are all in, definitely.
And you know what? I challenge you every single day in the morning. You put it on story, in your Instagram story. Please follow me in the Instagram. I will follow back. And put it, tag me, and that somebody see it. Here is something happening, something new. Okay? So, and storytelling. You know why the people are not confident? It's because they don't know, or they don't know who are they, and they cannot express themselves about the story. Don't start ever when you share your story with I am. Always start with an episode from your life and do that story 30 seconds, 15, 30 seconds. Whole presentation should be 60 seconds. We take 90 seconds, like Pat Quinn say, 30 seconds the pain, then the bridge 30 seconds, and the 30 seconds the change, the solution. And if you start being in coma, by neglecting my health, I learned to change my life hardcore. It was painful because I wanted to survive. I wanted to be the mother for my son that he chose me. And now I am exactly there what I want to be. And my future is to be a 7, 8 figure, 9 figure. Done. You don't go back and again express, oh, I wasn't domestic violence and I go on this and I wanted to lose weight. Don't make a kudelmun, ensalada mixta. Don't do ensalada mixta, please. Talk about one thing, okay? So, and commit emotionally. When your commitment increase, when your confidence increase, emotionally you will be more passionate. Do you saw me since you know me? Teresa, you know me longer. And Nana, you know me also. And Lucia, do you saw me without energy?
Very quickly, no. And that was the first thing, even before I knew you as a coach, that attracted me to you was your energy. If you remember when I first met you at the London Center, yeah?
It's very important. And for sure, I am not telling you I am perfect. I am telling you, I know that what I'm doing can help people because it helped me. So if I am good, then the people can be good. If you're not good, if you're not, you want to, the people, we take something simple that the people, everyone wants. A lot of people lose weight. And you are 100 kilo. How the hell you want to help somebody else if you cannot help yourself first? Or we talk the depression thing, anxiety. Please don't play around with depression and anxiety. Depression and anxiety is something serious. Cannot be done with making meditation, yoga stuff, and just letting away. It's a work with the professional, with the specialist. Okay? So please don't give advices if you're not in the profession. Be there, just don't give advices that you don't know. Okay? So energy is everything. We are clear, right? So, and this is like the next step it will be, I will stop to share here. And guys, I am so grateful that you was watching here. Now we go private with the Q&A, and you want to join us. Tomorrow we have the last day with 7 steps, how you can go from victim mindset to powerful mindset and change definitely from being broken health and financial to get a life quality. Ask me for the link or watch in my profile, you will find it. Mwah! So now I am for you here. Oh, okay. So I miss some people. They are jumping out. Okay, no problem. The importance is you are here. Guys, I will make question now. I want to see how much attention you put in the talk. What is important in the clarity? Why is important clarity?
Because clarity is important. You know where you're going, you know who you are, you know what your goals are, you know what your vision and your mission is, and you know where you're going. And clarity gives you confidence.
Exactly. Good point, Nana. Thank you for that. So if you know who are you, if you know where you go, if you know which problem are you solving, the confidence is in the top. You cannot get confidence if you're not sure and you're not believe 100% in what you do. And that starts with working out your past, because our past is a better follow-up, do better follow-up than Grant Cardone. You know, Grant Cardone make follow-up with his wife 13 months and she always say no. And to be honest, I don't like that guy. I am telling you right in the face. I don't like the guy. Just he is consistent. So you learn to be consistent. When you're consistent, you practice every single day, you are committed, and you know your shit. Believe me, your confidence will go like on the top. Okay? You say something like, you go in the room and you know they're good guys or girls or whatever, and you want to make a question and they make you feel like uncomfortable. No one can make you feel uncomfortable, only you. I was banned, shadow banned in Clubhouse for more than 2 weeks, like 2 weeks, because some guys in a room, I know which room, they thought I am too straight, I talk too directly, and they could not handle it. You know why you cannot handle my energy, why you cannot handle being direct, is because you are not able to understand business is not kissing asses. And business, you cannot make because business is hardcore. And if you cannot handle hard questions, you're in wrong place. And if you start to complain about other people, that's mean you're not successful. So two people report me. I know who they are because Clubhouse give you the names, give you the room. So these people always, you think they are successful because they fake it until you make it. You cannot fake it until you make it because it doesn't work. So I'm telling you, you have to know your shit. And first thing, you have to know who are you. If someone asks you, hey, who are you? What are you doing? You have to know that in less than 60 seconds, you have to tell the person. And don't start with your product. Never start with your product. You have to be branded. It's about you. And yesterday I say something. People know me a few years ago about my company network marketing. Always they say, oh, Daniela, they don't say Daniela, they say, hey, aloe vera. And I was like, why they call me that? Because I always push the product in front. And then I start to change. I start to put Daniela in front, and now they say, oh, Daniela the badass. You want to solve something as Daniela. You know, Mallorca, the worst people, the worst problem in Mallorca, when the people have some problems no one can solve, they say, call Daniela, she will find a solution. That is a brand. Make sense? It's very important that we know who we are and always be proud of you. How do you want that someone believe you if you are not believing in yourself? And that have to do with your past. And I will repeat, Mark is a multimillionaire, have a company multimillionaire. He created even Carmichael because he helped me with the videos. And he was depressed last year because the past doesn't forgive you. Be sure, learn, work it out, learn to forgive. It's very important. No matter what, you have to learn to forgive. It's the most important message that I want to give you today. If you learn to forgive, you will increase your confidence because you will be like me. I'm friend with my ex-husband. I don't care. I always say, oh, without my ex-husband, I don't have my kid. No matter how was my marriage. And you have to understand something. There is nothing that can put you down if you don't let you down. I will repeat, nothing, no one can put you down if you don't let yourself down. I see Daniel is out. I will kick an ass because this was for him too. Yes, Lucia.
Yeah, I would maybe add that at least for me, what is valuable, to never give up, to be always each day at least 1% better than yesterday.
Yes, awesome. So guys, I want to say 1 to 10 how good are you today? How do you feel?
8.
Scale yourself and tell me the reason.
For me, 8, because still I need to always work on myself each day.
Good. Somebody else?
So, like, also,
Teresa, 8. Why 8, Teresa?
Because there is always room to improve, and some things didn't happen as there should to happen today, therefore 8.
Good. Guys, I will put you the link here if you want to check on the website. Mark have done for me. It's still not finished. Just check it and maybe you have something to see. Okay. So somebody else, Sheila, 1 to 10, where are you?
Today I feel like I'm probably on 7.5. I've just got quite a lot to learn about myself as well. So, and a lot to improve. Yeah.
Yes, that is nice. Guys, you see what's happened? Today I just got to learn about myself something. This is a big win today. Maybe for someone, no. Just let me ask you, do you was in every time in the position you are right now? No. And if you say yes, I will say Pinocchio because you lie.
yeah.
No one beginning with 6 can say I'm perfect. Until you are 6, on the 6, yes, you can say you're perfect. Beginning with 6, everything changed. And to be, the confidence start with having the guts to say the truth. And Sheila just say it. She say, I learned a lot of things about myself today. I do appreciate, Sheila, that. Thank you for that. It's very important. Okay. So Coach X, Ximena, 1 to 10.
Somewhere around 9. I feel 9.5.
Good.
To be honest, 9.5, somewhere around that. Like I wouldn't say like 10 because that is not 10. Somewhere around 9.5.
You're not allowed a 10.
Exactly. Nana, explain, Ximena, why
You're not allowed a 10, Ximena, because if you score yourself a 10, your brain stops working because you think that you can't improve anymore. So there's always room for improvement. So always score yourself below 10.
Somewhere around 9.5, I would say 9.
That is good.
Like.
Or you say 10 plus, you force the brain to work better because the brain is really like crazy. And we have a professor, just a moment, I want to be sure to not say something wrong. The psychologist, Professor William James, he say, action seems to follow feeling, but really action and feeling go together. So if we feel good, we have better actions, right? So
I quite agree with you.
take control over that emotion part. How do you take control over that? Work with me. Okay. Zahur, are you there? Or Rasa, Omar, who want to say 1 to 10? If you don't want to talk, just put it in the chat. I want everyone. We are a small number today, so I want you to benefit of this. 1 to 10 and why?
8.5 for me.
These guys, sorry, Nana, these guys are not listening. They put cam out. You know why it's important that the people put the cam? So you have everything under control. These guys, they are not listening.
We are listening.
Ha! You see, gum. And Raza says 7. Thank you, Raza. Zahur, if you talk, so 1 to 10. How do you scale yourself for today?
8.
Okay, good. What was the biggest takeaway for you today? And guys, put it on the chat. What is the biggest takeaway for you today?
I think confidence, it is the self-awareness and daring to tell the truth and that I think
Good.
is the
Thank you, Saur. Omar, are you there, my kid? This guy is a martial arts champion, and then with whatever, and he's not talking here. I will kick your ass, Omar. Trust me. Okay? So, guys, it's very important. I want you to understand all this session that we had today, you can watch it again in the Facebook group. Doesn't bring you anything. No Cardone, no Tony Robbins, no Steve Jobs, no Sir Richard Bronson, no Eric Thomas. No one can help you. No Daniela can help you. No one if you don't apply what you learn. Awesome, Teresa. I love that. Guys, if I have to ask why I am here, I have not lived it.
No.
Remember, guys, you have one life. You have to know why. You just cannot say, oh, I don't know why. And it's true. The lady that was in the beginning of the video, she's in a wheelchair. She was not born in the wheelchair. She had an accident. She was a sport person.
Yes, she is from Pakistan. I know her.
Yeah, you see? So if someone, and tomorrow I have a bigger surprise for you guys, someone much better, much boom, so you never will complain ever to say, I don't have time, I cannot do this, I don't know what I'm doing. So in one sentence, clarity, confidence, commitment, credibility, what that exactly means to you. You can also write it down, no problem. You can open the microphone, you can talk.
Clarity.
Guys, if you work with me, oh my gosh, I will kick your ass. This is not the way. You have to jump and talk.
I would say that it's very important, because if we don't have it, then it's very difficult to work on us and to work with people in general.
I don't know if you guys, you understood what she said, because I don't get everything.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I forgot what I wanted to say. No, I said that all four are linked together and very important for me, because without them, I can work on myself. I can't improve myself, and I'm not able to help to others if I'm not the first one who is basically fulfilling all these four things together. Because for me, they are matching together.
Good. Guys, I will read a text and I need your help. Teresa, Nana, because you are my girls. I understand clarity is very important, and I just wake up, so I'm working on it. Smiley face, good. Little grog in the morning. That is normal, because no one is perfect. But I do wish I had a clear goals. Been hard to do it since I have lost my housing with all the chaos, but I am here with you all working on it. I want to listen from you both a better text. Teresa and Nana.
Yes. Let me
because
see
you can help Raza
to
make a change in that way.
Let me see if I can read the text right. Okay. So Raza, firstly, but is a very negative word. I hope I'm muted myself. And whenever you're thinking of that, you need to find another word that is evokes more positive energy, positive attitude to change that way.
Nana, can you make this text Make it yours.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I understand clarity is very important, and I just woke up, so I'm working on it. Okay. Little groggy in the morning, and I do wish, and I want to have clear goals. Being hard to do it since I've lost my housing. Okay, hold on, I need to go back. And I want to have clear goals. Being hard to do this since I've lost my housing with all the chaos. So I want to have clear goals. I am working on I'm working on my housing. It's been a bit challenging with all the things that are going on around at the moment.
Awesome. Teresa, now you make this text yours.
I understand clarity is very important. I'm working on to have clear goals. Being hard. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to do it. I'm not afraid of that challenge because I know I can do it. And I'm here with you working on it.
Good. Raza, I hope you, if you don't took notes, then watch, I will put it in the Facebook group. You are in the group, and do it, write down how this girl was talking, because it's totally a different text. How we talk, we attract. So be careful how you express yourself. I understand clarity is important. I know. For me, it's clear. Clarity is the most important thing. So I wake up to be here with you guys because I want to make myself better. I want, and I will do a clear goals and put it on the paper. It is a big challenge for me right now because I am looking to have a great home for myself. And the way we express ourselves make a big change in life. Make sense? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, do we have any questions?
Yes, about that challenge. We should write down that I am the best, or we can something else.
You know, I will say we start with I am good enough right now and I deserve to be happy and successful. Because if you say I am the best, blah, 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 it's like you lie too much. And when you say I am good enough, the brain assimilate that, you know, starting with the heart. I am good enough right now. I deserve to be happy and successful. I want to see everyone to tag me in that Instagram, and promise I will share everyone who is tagging me in Instagram, because maybe so we can make the people to understand that it started with us. The people will start to collaborate, to communicate, to share. Sharing is caring. If you don't collaborate, if you don't share, don't expect great results. Trust me, you will not be successful. It starts with that small collaboration. It starts with giving credit other people's. With that it starts. And if you're very religious, I want to remind yourself, and the Bible says, love other people like you love yourself. Respect other people like you respect yourself. Ask and you will get. So I am not telling you something new. It's something that it's like thousands of years already there. We just needed to take it and apply it. Make sense? Okay. I want you 30 days. Believe me, after 30 days, you will talk, act, and be different. Only with that sentence. And you have to put it down 100 times on the paper first time.
And buy a lot of pen.
Yeah, pen and paper. Why is important to put it in the paper? The paper and the pen have passions. Because if you say it on your mind, you just will say, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when you put it on the paper, you force, you give pressure to your brain to believe. Okay? No problem, Lucia. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow at the same time, tomorrow we have the 7 steps. Tomorrow, make sure you take paper and pen, and trust me, tomorrow we will also check who wins the 50 minutes coaching free, and also maybe also with Mark. So it's only for the people that are here in the Zoom. The other people cannot be there. Okay, I do not reward people, they don't take time. I reward people, they take time. And everyone who was in this Zoom with me will get something for free, a PDF and something, because I know what it's helped me. I will give you with the pleasure that it helped you, because it's important. You can only share and only advise what it's helped you. The people are different, the body is different, the emotion, the past, the experience are different. Just we have the same way to walk. Because when we come on the earth, we are kids and we are happy, we're visionary, we're mission, we know what we want, we know what we love, and then we change. So we have to learn that we are the same. So we are not so different that we think. You remember? The grandmother of Nana have the same way to talk like my grandmother, and my grandmother never was in Ghana, in Africa. No way. I was not in Africa. So it's everything the same. We are the same. For me, I will finish with this. It makes me sad to see in 2021 so much racism, so much hate, so much ego, so much stupidness, because we know, no? We know everything, right? So with how we act, we just confirm we know a BS. Okay? We don't know anything. In the moment when we have more than 60% of this world that respect each other, that help each other, that stop to be racist, stop to be that, then we know something. Right now, it's worse than 30 years ago. And it makes me sad. Don't make me angry, because I love myself and I will fight. That it's my vision to make this world good world, because I make myself good. You know, my grandmother say, you want to build a house, a good house, you have to have a good basement, you know, the foundation. Every relationship, every life quality, everything start with that damn basement. If our basement it's not 100% good, you cannot expect that your future will be good. And the basement is the body with the soul, is body, soul, and mind. You put it together. Yesterday, Erica asked me, you remember, not yesterday, 2 days ago, she said, what is the one thing, because of kids, one word can destroy everything. So be aware how you act, how you talk. You know, when I love people, I tell them the truth. If I don't like them, I just say hello, because I'm 100% introvert. So an introvert person never change. Just an introvert person learn to be helpful because she or he love themselves 100%, you know? And it's important. You should be an example. You should reflect your inside. because our life outside reflect our inside. I don't know if this make sense to you. So our outside get reflected by our inside. So if our inside it's not clean up, our past is not work out, if we don't forgive everything, if we don't work in, we don't put the basement right, you cannot expect to be successful, that your relationship is good, that with kids, with partner, whatever. You know, the mostly question I get, it's not, Daniela, how successful are you in business? How the hell you get to have such an awesome, handsome relationship with your son? Why do you think the people ask that? They don't ask business. They say, Daniela, I want to work with you. Just I want to know, how do you get that relationship with your son? Because if someone has such a good relation with his kid, can definitely help me out in my business. So when you, I don't know who he have, everyone kids. I know Nana have kids. I know Ximena have kids. Omar is a son. Teresa is a daughter. Reza is a daughter. Fatima, I don't know if she have really kids. Lean, welcome. Zahur and Sheila, do you have kids? Yes.
I'm a mom of 2.
So that's mean
Yes,
we know about what we are talking here. You know, we know. Ooh, if we will know, we will be with Jeff Bezos in the space, or with Sir Richard Branson, or like Tony Robbins, owner of an island in the Fiji. Who the heck is such? And he have 88 companies. That guy can say he know. And you know what he say? I am a student. I am not your guru. The Tony Robbins is more than 40 years top #1 coach, mentor, consultant, whatever you want in it. He never say he know something. He always say, I learn. And he don't show his success because he want us to be successful. Okay. So take example from people, they are really successful and they don't show bridges, helicopters, private jets, whatever they show there, because these people are not really happy. Okay, make sure your example, you like a person, you will make a print on the life of your kids. You are the print of your kids. And my grandmother say to me, the people say that the dogs are bad. No, not the dogs are bad. The owner is bad. Because the dog always reflects the character of the owner. The kids, oh my gosh, such a stupid young man. He was criminal and alcoholic. Somewhere that kid saw that. Domestic violence started in your own house. You saw it, you will do it. No matter if you're a woman or a man. I am a psychologist more than 15 years. 30% of my customers are men and domestic violence. So there is not more only man, only woman is in domestic violence, also man. So we are the same. And if you have a son, shame on you if you only empower women. That is my way to talk. Like me or not. Hate me now, love me later when you get on the top. And Ximena want to say something. Please open your microphone.
Yes. Okay. I just wanted to complete something about regarding what you were saying, you know, with being a parent and being that example of your kid, like what your kid sees in you as a parent every single day on a daily basis, he's going to copy and he's going to do the same thing. And you cannot teach your kids, you cannot tell to your kids, do this or be this or speak this way, if you as the parent, you're not the example of them. Like I think from my point of view is, I mean, you cannot tell your kid, be this way, act this way, speak this way, be educated, have a nice behavior. If you as a parent are speaking loud, or you're a bit violent, or you're nervous all the time and you're stressed out and so on. So from my point of view is, you know, is what you do and how you are as a parent every single day of your life. That's the way your kids are going to copy everything, and they're going to take you. You're going to be their example. You're going to be their first leader in their life. And
Yes.
I believe in that.
Yes.
And as well, it comes with when you're, you know, when you're teaching, when you're teaching your clients how to become, how to be, how to eat, how to train, how to, and so on. From my industry as a health and fitness coach, I've always been not only teaching or not only giving guidance, but as well practicing that in my.
I will stop you here.
Life.
I'll stop you here. Who
Yeah.
wants to say why I stopped her?
Yes.
Nana, say it.
You said but.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
in my
sorry.
community, and now I don't allow you to talk. I will stop you. Learn next time tomorrow. You will get your 5 minutes, and I want you to present yourself without telling the name or whatever. Just I want you to express yourself and to put the energy that you have also in your words, and don't use but.
Okay.
Good. So
Yes.
I stop you there because we here have a rule, you know, community. My girls,
Okay.
they pay $20, 20 pounds, 20 euro for using the word but. Because
Okay.
yes, the word but is very negative. Everything you talk in the positive way with that word, you just put it a shit. You know, and this is
Yeah.
important. And you use always and. So tomorrow you will get your 2-3 minutes. Learn without but. Talk without but. We have a deal?
Yes.
Do we have a deal? Good.
Yes.
So thank you, Nana, for that. So guys, I am so grateful for you. You was here, and tomorrow we have the last day in the event. For sure, you can join with me. I put the link. You can ask me. We can book a single call, an individual call in Calendly. Go on the website, book the call. It's free. We can talk and the problems that you have, challenges that you have. Tomorrow, I will give you the 7 steps that helped me, and then we will see who won that talk, walk, and everyone who was here in the Zoom will get PDF and I think maybe a book, because I know not everyone will love to buy books. I love to read books. And I want to give you a secret. If you read every single day, 15 minutes, 10 pages, you finish a 300 pages book in 1 month. So no excuses, you don't have time. If you don't have 10, 15 minutes to read a book, you don't have a life. Okay, are we clear with that? Good. So guys, I want to say thank you. It's finished. I have an appointment. I'm so grateful that you was here. Tomorrow again in the same time. And let us make a big change because we change. Thank you. Mwah. Love you.